Wow.
Wow.
Wow, I can see what all the fuss is about. I mean, like I said,
there you go. That's, by the way, that should be the banner under the Last Showgirls. I now see what all the fuss is about.
I really
Thank
do.
you.
And then you shot this in 18 days? And you were already there for 4 days.
I was there 4 days.
Yeah.
It's just so magical and so beautiful. I mean, just do such an incredible job.
Well, thank you. These are all new feelings, by the way. I'm not used to so much love
Good.
and
Oh.
appreciation. I mean, I shouldn't say that, but in a different way. And for
Fucking used to it.
Yes.
Okay.
Seriously,
Thank you.
get used to it. Oh my gosh. Is it true that you took this on, Jamie, because
Without
you
question.
wanted to work? You'd always wanted to work with Pamela?
No, it wasn't that. I heard that they were making a movie called The Last Showgirl. My friend Gia Coppola, who I've known since she was a little girl, said, I'm making a movie called The Last Showgirl. It's going to star Pamela Anderson. I said, yes. She said, and I want you to play her best friend, her ride or die best friend and ex-showgirl. And I said, yes. She said, well, read it. I said, okay, I'll read it. But, I mean, yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Because I wanted to work with Pamela.
And Pamela, what was it about Shelley that you just could connect with?
I just think the script was so wonderful, and I hadn't, it almost slipped through my fingers. It took a little route to get to me, and my son finally brought it to me. My old agent turned it down, and there was something really.
Her ex-agent.
Yeah, I have a new agent, but
Turned it down.
Turned it down, and I was in my garden at home, and I thought, I love cooking, I love my home life, but I was disappointed. I felt, I'm never going to really be able to show what I'm made of. From Baywatch to Broadway, I got to play Roxy in Chicago on Broadway, but never in film. And so when this came about, when I saw this, I just thought, this is that feeling that people get when they read something and they respond to it and they have to do it. It's life or death. It just made me feel alive and excited, and I couldn't wait to get started. And I just wanted that. I wanted to shoot that first scene. It didn't feel real until we shot the first scene, and then once, like Gia says, it was in the can. The character had come to life, and I couldn't be more relieved. It felt like I'd been keeping this secret or something inside me all this time that I was never going to be able to share. And so this was life-changing for me. It was life-saving.
I'm getting goosebumps. And Jamie, to be on set and witness this and share this together. And I saw the footage at TIFF and where you were just all so emotional. And when you got to, and thank goodness you did wait to see it together, by the way, because I think that's really special. Yeah. So to witness Pamela having her moment like this and just seeing her come to life, what was that like for you?
I've been an actor since I was 19, and I've promoted some awful things, and I've also had the great privilege of being in some beautiful pieces of work that people have loved. And to be able to sit in that theater at the opening, our movie opening at TIFF, with this group of women, and Dave. And Dave.
Yeah, who's amazing, by the way.
Who's amazing in the movie, and a very active participant in our text chat group. By the way,
Showgirl group chat.
It was beautiful to watch an evolution of an artist who has been. We've been doing press, and many times has told the story of while she was shooting the Playboy magazine, which I've never seen. She was also at Samuel French, like in the afternoons, reading Tennessee Williams plays and Eugene O'Neill plays. That artist I saw in the movies, and to watch that evolution, to me, this is the birth of an actor, the birth of an artist at 57. And by the way, imagine what we as an audience are going to get to see her do for the next 25 years.
I know. I was thinking, what's next for you after this?
Blanche Dubois, I mean, seriously, I'm not joking.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. The world is now going to go, oh, Blanche Dubois, London West End, let's go. So to me, it's the birth of an artist.
And
thank you.
Just to hear, Pamela, I mean, everybody is saying, Oscar buzz. When you're hearing this, what are you thinking? because the movie is getting amazing reviews. The
I'm
response
glad
is
it's getting
incredible.
great reviews. It's getting great reviews. But I'm just learning how all this part works too. I mean, I went to Kansas City and Dallas and met with exhibitors. I want to know how this whole thing works. Who decides what films go on screens? And so I like to know. I'm learning about everything. I'm just like a sponge. So I mean, I don't know. I'm just taking it day by day. You know, we've been going to screenings and Q&As. I didn't realize how all this.
It's a
Worked.
it's a hustle.
It's a hustle, but it's also. I love that we're promoting this film for all of us, for the girls, for Dave, for Gia, for Kate. I mean, this is a magical, beautiful film that I hope everyone gets to see
It
on the
really
big
should.
screen, and I hope it's just. I'm really proud of it, and I'm proud of everybody involved in it. Everybody. I mean, the crew, the thing. It's.
We met for 18 days
Yeah.
in Las Vegas in January. And it's now December.
Yeah.
And so I can promise you there wasn't one day on the movie where we were all sitting going like, we're going to get Oscars. Like
And
it,
look where we are now. It's just such a
it's
quick
like it's
turnaround.
not how you go into that process.
Yeah.
You go into that process trying to make your days. And you're so connected in the work. So, of course you want people to like it. Of
Yeah.
course you want people to embrace it. Of course you want more people to see it. That's what art is. You bring it to the world. So that's the goal. The goal is not the shiny thing. The goal is people loving it, having an experience. We've spoken to people all day,
Yeah.
men, women, all over the world who love it.
We love it. Yeah. So
And by the way, I've certainly promoted things that are awful,
I heard you say, but I
but awful, awful things that you still have to sort of try to, well, you know, inflate to be something. But at the end of the day, it's awful. This is beautiful. So to be able to promote something that's beautiful is a privilege.
And Pam, I wanted to ask you because you said it's all about being brave and living your dreams, and it's never too late.
Right.
So, what specifically made you realize that?
Well, look at me. I mean, I'm still reinventing myself. I'm still trying to find myself. I feel like I've been playing characters my whole life in my personal life. I want to play characters on screen and be myself in my real life. And I guess people relate to that when I kind of stripped it all back, but I was just trying to remember who I was. What are my original thoughts when we're so permeated with so much information? And I don't like that. I want to think of my own. And I teach that to my kids too. What are your thoughts? Because sometimes we're thinking other people's thoughts. And so this is what I was doing in my garden all along. And then the script came to me, and I felt with Gia too that I wanted to play all of the film without makeup and then just be the showgirl in the showgirl moments. And I don't know. I think it's an experiment. Life is an experiment, and we do the best we can. But this has been such an incredible journey, and it is not too late. It's never too late to never give up, is what I like to say.
We're also obsessed with you not wearing makeup on the red carpet. And I look at these pictures and I think, well, you look beautiful without makeup. So what's this obsession? But as far for you,
Yeah, I don't understand why it's always in the headline. No
Yes.
makeup.
It's just because it's an anomaly, because
But it's been
it's
for-
the thing that's not, I know, but you've been doing it,
For a long time.
yeah, but I mean, it's beautiful.
And I
Yeah.
love people with makeup on too. It's just not that. It's just I'm really authentically, I'm doing this for me. I need to do this for me because I want to present myself to the world and in this way right now. And you know, it could change next week. I could come out with false eyelashes the next time I'm on the red carpet. There's no I don't know what's next. Or what this next incarnation will be, or what the next
I
film
do.
I will be. I don't know.
I
You
do.
know?
Blanche Dubois.
But I love that. It's how you're feeling now.
It's how I'm feeling right now, and that can change. But again, it's just all however you feel your best, and I'm working on trying to feel my best as me.
I've got a feeling this is the best time of your life.
It is.
Right
It's a very
now.
good time. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you're loving it every moment because what a special time. What a special time.